Hello, everybody. Unfortunately, you guys all showed up because I was hoping to say hello, nobody. So we had Patty Dish Room first, Lucky Duck Digger. Yes, I got your mail next week. I will do the mail call. Originally, I was going to have Robert Theisen from Come Out Swinging on tonight, so I didn't set up everything, and he had to cancel almost an hour ago. He had to cancel. If he's done doing what he's doing early enough, he'll pop in. But this is going to be a short one anyway because I'm going to be going to audition for a play. So somewhere between 8 and 8:15, we're going to sign off tonight. Just a little short live stream to keep you guys entertained if possible.
Hey, Maria. Hey, Bugs. Hey, Patty.
I'd be mad if the director's not there and left early because nobody showed up. What's
Maria,
up,
Alicia?
Firefighter detecting Andrew, PA Relic Hunters. Some dude named
got that
Mark.
troublemaker. You got that troublemaker in here.
Yeah, see
Alicia.
That. Yep. What's up,
TV.
Alicia? Wayne Expressions. Maria
Hey,
Alice Wonderland. Plugsy.
Pugsy's in the house.
Don't tell Mark, but you're one of my favorite people, Plugsy. Drake Miller.
You know what? I'm leaving. I had it. Hey, Gene.
I know I saw Dirt Clod. Patty, how are you?
NorCal. Dirt Clod.
Chris Golding Nugget Prospecting. Thank you for coming in. NorCal Digger.
Hello.
What's up? Gene P. All right, for all those just coming in, Robert Theisen will not be on tonight as a guest, but he will. He will. Hey, DB.
Hey, Joe.
He will be rescheduled for next week. It'll be about a week from his event, Come Out Swinging, just to talk about the event, maybe get a sticker, go in depth a little bit on the event too, like maybe things people don't know already about the event, like why it was created, when it was created, how did the idea come about to use an event like that as a fundraiser for Boyertown Historical Society. So we'll get into the questions and stuff like that if you could think them up too. And for those of you who came in late, also, not late, but you know what I mean. This is gonna be a short one tonight. Hey, Tri Valley. I think I got you all. So we'll be signing off between 8 and 8:15 so I can run down to the Playhouse and audition for a play that takes place in December. Hopefully I'll get the smallest part so I don't have to remember too many lines.
I hope you get the lead part now.
I've had one. I'm good. So I think that covers about that. I do have a question for you all asked last fall as well. I don't remember. It's Christmas Chaos, I think it was called, Maria. So originally I went to 7:30 because it was, getting dark later and people were out digging later. Last fall, Piney Man. I asked everybody if you would like me to go back to 7 p.m. again because now it's getting dark, 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it's up to you guys. The first one's in the chat tonight on whether we go back to 7 p.m. until the spring again or stay at 7:30. It's up to you guys. Look at that. Plugs is his normal self. Hit the like, everyone, immediately. Alice said 7 p.m. sounds good. It's up to Mark, too, because he likes to come up here and hang out and,
Yeah, 7's fine. I'm cool with 7.
All right.
Yep. I think Patty wanted to know what the play was about. We can't tell you. It's one of those risque plays. You know what I mean?
I'm not really sure. Like, I'm only going to get a small bit to read off the script, and that's it. PA says 7:15.
I heard Rachel's going to be one of the Can girls.
Last year I was an elf.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, let me see. Do I have I don't know if I have the picture on. Should have the picture on my computer. Might not though. This is I don't know.
Jean said if you're auditioning as a can girl, she'll be there in front row.
Hey,
Hey Dan.
I was in a play a few years back
Hey Dispatch.
called Always a Bridesmaid. And I had to wear a French maid outfit. Hey, Dispatched, Danny Boy,
Ooh, ooh la la.
baby oil wrestling play. I was hoping it was on there, but it's not. Let me look down. I might
It could
have
be
to.
Drake.
Still on my phone, so I'll send it to my Facebook and show it to you guys that way. But, not the French maid outfit. I didn't take any pictures of that.
You are no fun whatsoever, Rachel.
And it wasn't like, a professional French maid. It was the little short skirt with a tutu. That was fun, though.
No, Jean also said if you can make certain there's a raccoon in the play, she'll really be there.
I'll show you guys, because I don't know if everybody here ever saw me as the elf last year. So I'm just sending it to my JBP.
How you doing?
JBP. Oh, Slash is snoring already.
I can hear him through my headphones occasionally.
Yeah, he's,
Mm-hmm.
That's how he snores. He's funny. Yeah, as soon as I put the green screen up, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna build my Slash nest."
Yeah, Plugsy. The French maid outfit was on the cover of Finding Treasure. Woohoo! 2018 September edition.
So yeah, I was an elf last year.
Aw.
That was a play called Bob's Your Elf.
Was your name Bob?
No, I don't remember what my name was. I think it was Les for Leslie. Moving too fast. Oh, the cool people are here, Andrew says. Yeah, I still have that French maid costume. Maybe I'll wear it Saturday night on the Clarks.
Hey, no, you ought to wear it tomorrow for my show.
Oh, yeah, I could do that too. I mean, I'd probably never take that role again because I had to wear it, but
Yeah.
it was so hard. Like when, so I think my character came out first, and it was, I don't remember why we were wearing the costumes. It wasn't like Halloween in the play. And I think I came out first in my French maid outfit, and it was so hard not to laugh because as soon as I came out, the audience was laughing. And they were laughing because of my expression on my face because I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was trying to look irritated. Like I was like coming out there. I had the little feather duster, everything. Yeah, that was the tutu's actually black because no, it's white because the French maid outfit.
Rachel in a pink tutu. I would lose it completely, says GP.
Yeah, no, the tutu is white. Then I had fishnet stockings and shorts.
Ooh, you're getting me all hot here. Quick.
The skirt only went to like just below my waist almost. It was like just at the top of my thighs. I was like, yeah, I'm not walking around in just fishnets and panties. No. I had those black shorts they wear. Plugs.
But it's it fit.
Yeah, fishnet stockings. I had to look the part. Is anybody dressing up for Halloween next week? I used
Yeah,
to at work.
I'm going as a metal detectorist.
You got the day off?
No, future bleeps.
Hey, future bleeps, good to see you.
Oops, digologist, what's up?
Digologist, what the heck is happening here?
We're talking about fishnet stockings and French maid outfits.
Future bleep says, I'm already scaring people, so why dress up? I used to love to dress for Halloween at work. I remember when I was young, I worked at Friendly's. I don't know if did you guys have Friendly's in Pennsylvania?
It sounds familiar. Honestly, it does.
It's like the ice cream food restaurant.
I think we did
But
back in the
their
day.
big thing was ice cream. We have like one left in Monmouth County, I think. And so one
Alrighty.
year I had a Miss Piggy puppet. And when I was in the Halloween store, I had found this half pig mask. So I took one of my mom's hospital gowns and a robe and put that pig mask on and a shower cap and wrapped Miss Piggy in receiving blankets and went as Piggy Mom. Made ice cream sundaes like that. Andrew wants to see a Mark the Bird costume.
That would scare way too many little kids.
I got to think of what I want to do for Saturday night on the Clark stream. I'll probably just face paint something, like I did last year.
They having a costume show or something?
Yeah. Well, Halloween's only a few days after that, so. Oh, that's cute, Lucky Duck. I had so much fun with my nieces when they were little. They're a year apart. 13 months to the day, actually. The one that passed away 4 years ago, and her younger sister. And a friend of mine's little boy was about the same age. And we would go and look at the Halloween stuff in the store, probably Kmart back then. And I remember they came out with these little keychains of monster faces.
Yeah.
Like the masks, though. So they were keychain masks. So we took them down the aisle, and I found Frankenstein or like a werewolf, all these scary stuff, and I put it on my face and turn around to them in the stroller, go,
I bet you're peeling them off the ceiling.
Pretty much. So I saw those keychains of the same masks that I had been wearing and scaring them with. And I brought the keychain up to them. Here, you want a keychain? They're screaming. But when they got bigger, they weren't scared of nothing. So see, I did them a service.
There you go.
Supposed to have snow flurries here on Halloween. Ooh.
Wow.
That's no fun, Drake. How you gonna go trick-or-treating?
Hey, Bud Files.
Hey, Bud Files.
So, Lucky Duck, your niece videoed you in shorts. Oh, video your costume. My bad. I need glasses.
Yeah. I still get candy, too. I guess that's the bonus of being a male person.
Yep.
They just throw it in my satchel. But, until school lets out, only like the older people will leave me like little bags of candy. They'll put the little bag in their mailbox. And then when the school lets out and the kids are running around, then they'll start throwing it in my satchel. Here, you want some candy too? Do I look like I don't like candy? Actually, I don't like a lot of it, so.
So you're lucky. You get greeted with candy around this time of year. I get greeted with fat naked ladies sitting on their couch saying, "Okay, what are you going to do?" When I walk into their house to assess them, yeah. Not what you think.
Gene
Well,
goes buys a
29 is
bag when
good.
they're on sale. I do too, right? My meeting was last Monday, my club meeting, and so we went in costume, So I went to Rite Aid, and they already had the Halloween stuff already 50% off.
Wow, they want to get rid of it already, don't they?
I'm a fiend for candy pumpkins.
Yeah, I'm a fiend for candy corn. I love candy corn.
That's sad, Patty, because you live in a nice little community there. You'd think there'd be a lot, but I think a lot of it. I noticed, before I moved, that every year I was getting less and less kids,
Yeah.
but they're doing more and more trunk or treats, and they're not even on Halloween. So I used to buy candy I didn't like. Gene doesn't get any. I don't think I'm getting anywhere I'm at. Yeah, I know trunk or treats are popular. They're like, oh, it's safer. Well, if you're going with your really little ones, it's pretty safe. I mean, you survived your childhood. And,
Hmm.
I was trick or treating by myself when I was about probably 7. Tell me if I'm super special. Okay, not really though. But for 45 years, I thought you were supposed to peel the pumpkin seeds like a sunflower seed. I don't eat pumpkin seeds, so I didn't know that either. I was today years old. I think I made them once. Never ate them though.
Plug, you actually took the time to peel the pumpkin seeds. Oh my God, that is so tedious.
This batch wants to know what is a trunk or treat. That's when all the neighborhood mommies and daddies all drive to a parking lot somewhere and back their cars up to make like a little ring and open up their trunks and decorate them all Halloweeny. And then the kids just come to each trunk instead of each door and get candy.
Nope.
I like trick or treating because you always had that small chance of being snatched into the house and never seen again. It added to the ambience.
Charlie.
And adult trick or treat items.
Yeah, that'll say Lucky Duck. They are good to roast.
My neighbor made freeze dried candy, Skittles, candy corn, a bit of honey. I like the Skittles best. That's interesting. We do it at the school fall festival and at church. Yeah, churches, schools, they caught on to it, but it did start with like all the mommies at like a mall parking lot. Hey, Riser, Charlie. Charlie. Hey, if any of you in the chat have not ever been on Sunday evenings over at Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, do head your way over there on
Mm-hmm.
Sunday evenings.
Charlie, that's bad.
He played Scrabble this week. But I was
Didn't
also
Jeffrey
like,
Dahmer? Go ahead, Rachel.
who's Jeffrey Dahmer?
What Charlie wrote. Didn't Jeffrey Dahmer originally start the trunk or treat?
His version wasn't so nice. Yeah, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Dispatch said, tailgate, a candy tailgate party. Traveled miles alone trick-or-treating when I was a kid. Times are different and better. Face green. Oh, that's the smiley face stuff. Times were the same. We just know more about other stuff because we can see outside of our communities now. Thanks to social media. Times haven't changed. There's just as many freaks out now as there were back then. Yeah, we used to drive to rich neighborhoods too. When I was little, I went trick or treating. Took my brother around with me. We went trick or treating the whole neighborhood, and then we got back home, and I took my brother's costume, put it on, and went out trick or treating again.
There you go.
Oh gosh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I never got to have a pumpkin.
Huh.
I used a pillowcase.
So did Jeffrey Dahmer.
But I know firsthand the freaks were out back then too, because when I was about 12, just before turning 13, obviously, because my birthday's in January, I went trick or treating, and now my mom always made sure we didn't. Now I think she checked the candy so she could take what she wanted, but she would check the candy when we were little. And I ate one piece of candy while I was trick or treating, and it was a Butterfinger. To this day, I will not eat one. I got home from trick or treating. I was so sick, and my mom's like, "Well, that's because of all the candy you ate." And I was like, "Well, I didn't eat a lot of candy. I only ate one piece. I ate a Butterfinger. That was it." No, you ate. You probably filled your gut full of candy. I mean, I was sick for like 3 days, and all I could taste was that Butterfinger. Well, the next day in the paper, she's reading the paper, and kids had gone to the emergency room for my neighborhood because they had eaten poisoned candy.
Oh wow.
And
Probably was a Butterfinger.
Yeah, I ate a poisoned Butterfinger. My mom came. She was like, "I'm so sorry. I really thought you were like you ate too much candy." I was like, "I only ate the one candy. That's all it took. That one candy, and I was sick the rest of the like 3 days."
Yeah, I saw Dan. Danny said he was going as an old man this year, so he's going as himself.
My candy would last me a long time. But see, I don't like milk chocolate, so that took care of a lot of it.
Oh, I hated those pumpkin balls.
Patty.
Oh, those things just nasty.
Oh yeah, when is your birthday, Wayne? Mine is the 24th. Stacia. You know I can't do it. Stacia. Sorry. Marty Vistral. Didn't see you coming, Marty. I grew up near a little town in Missouri, Ozarks. They would close the town to car traffic and turn us ghouls loose to roam the streets. Popcorn balls, and candied apples were a heavy part of the loot. Nice.
Charlie, I didn't need Mischief Night to be in trouble. I did that the other 364 days of the year. I didn't need one night.
Plugsy just wants the spiked gummies.
That sounds good.
Yeah, my mom was looking for needle marks and razor blades. And I mean, like, we would get apples from like the older folks, but I would never eat it. We would all throw them. And I would feel bad when I did, because I was sure Granny and Grampy over there, they didn't put any razor blades in the apple, But we heard that urban legend too. So yes, I have participated in Mischief Night. What do you guys call it in PA? It's not Mischief Night, right?
It's Mischief Night. Basically,
so I know it's other parts.
All Devil's Night, one of the two.
Oh, it's Mary. Hey, Mary.
Oh boy, Mary's here. There goes the neighborhood.
Lucky Duck Sisters is the same day as mine. Expressions is the 20th. Awesome. Aquarians rule.
Yeah, like Gene P said, Devil's Night, Mischief Night.
Yeah, that's a Devil's Night. I knew something.
Oh, that's right, PA. If we suspect candy has a razor blade in it, we get out the pinpointer and stick it in the bag and go around.
Yeah, I love Halloween. Yeah, Charlie, aquariums rule.
I used to like Halloween, not too much anymore.
I do. It's my favorite holiday, I think. I mean, well, I like Christmas too, but the day itself I'm not a fan of. Leading up to it, I enjoy the lights. When people aren't going nuts shopping, everybody's pretty friendly. It's just I used to go to the city about a week before Christmas every year, just walk around the city. And toilet paper and egg yolk everywhere at night. Wow. Yeah, I do get a little rough with the tip of mine, but I haven't worn mine out yet. Ooh,
Mary,
Mary.
you take your mask off first, and I'll take mine off.
Lucky Duck does a spooky week in her library. She loves scaring her students.
I like that. It's nice.
You have a picture of a ghost in your library too? That's awesome. Patty just did a quote for one of my favorite movies. Whoops. There you go.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm a Tim Burton fan.
I think I watched that movie like once.
I've watched it probably 100. I like it. It's a good movie. But I've watched most of his movies more than once. No, I was gonna say except for what do you call it? Sweeney Todd, but no, I actually did watch that twice.
Sweeney Todd, I kind of liked.
I liked it. Want to see it live one day.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Do they still play that?
Yep.
I love paranormal. I went to Penhurst Asylum. That was pretty fun. Wasn't scary though.
Lucky Duck, it depends on what tip you're protecting. If you need a tip protector.
This is Wednesday.
I didn't cross on. I didn't say anything, Rachel. I just said it depends on what tip you're protecting. Your mind went elsewhere, okay?
Got to be in the gutter once in a while. Life will be boring if it ain't. Look, Drake Miller said no, it's not on TV anymore. These kids are being deprived.
I thought it was on last year. Maybe I'm just reminiscing.
I heard they're doing like a remake or part 2 of Hocus Pocus. I hope it's part 2 and not a remake.
I heard it was a part 2.
Because I'd be peeved. Nobody could come up with their own crap. They keep redoing our stuff.
Yeah. It's hard to be good, isn't it, Dan?
It's not easy being well behaved.
No, Lucky Duck says it's on CBS this year. They just announced it. Good.
Well, they probably brought it back then because I know I hadn't seen anything about it for a while. Mary said, Danny, that will never happen. So just to go over for those who came in later after the announcements in the beginning, you do not see Robert Theisen on here because he had to cancel. So he will possibly be on next week, which will be right before his event. And, we'll delve into the event more, find out more about it, like where the idea came from to use that as a fundraiser. Then I also asked, I ask every fall when it gets dark earlier if you guys want me to go back to 7 or stay at 7:30. So it's leaning more towards the 7 o'clock. For those who work till 7:30, I will still be doing about an hour and a half. Not tonight though. So even if I start at 7, we'll be ending at 8:30ish, 8:30ish. Are you going to what is that? Digging in Virginia?
Hey, JPP says you just watched both Hocus Pocus movies.
Both? So they already came out with it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have cable anymore. I feel the same way you do, Charlie. Work keeps getting in the way. Hey, y'all. I haven't checked in the last few days, but If Lucky Duck's not at 100, y'all need to go over there. Louis Villarreal. How are you, buddy? I finally got to meet Louis in person at the Garrett hunt.
Cool.
Hey, Brun
How you
Free.
doing?
Run Free. That's a new one. Lucky Duck is up to 74. So we're going to be getting off here pretty soon because I am going to be going to audition for a play. So if you guys don't mind, or if you do, her link is in the Nightbot. Just scroll up and hit on her link. Give her a subscribe. It's free. It's wonderful that it's free. You never know. YouTube keeps giving and taking. It might start costing. But right now it's free to subscribe to people. Watch a short, watch a long form, whatever, whichever one you choose. Hit the like and help make it stick. But gotta be honest, I'm not sure that's working because I do that and I'll still get unsubscribed from people. So, but head on over there. And she's really cool. We need to get her at 100. Come on. She's been around for a minute. She's been in everybody's chats. Hey, Metal Design North Carolina. So let's do this. I know we could do it. Just scroll up to the Nightbot comment. Let me get to it. Here it is. And let's get her to 100. Also, I almost forgot. Hollywood Joe has been putting shorts on his YouTube channel, Hollywood Joe. So go check him out. Give him a subscribe. I don't have my YouTube up to share his link. Well, that's good, Mary. Well, no, actually, I know what you're talking about. They're taking monetization away from people that don't abide by the YouTube standards. And they're generally big YouTubers, not us little guys. They used to demonetize you if you didn't maintain your 4,000 hours a year. So if you stayed small and had slow growth, which most of us do because this is a niche hobby, so it's niche viewers, you would be demonetized if you didn't keep up your, hey, Two Brothers. Thank you for subbing Lucky Duck. Two Brothers are awesome too. I was in their stream one night. But apparently YouTube stopped that because if you look now, but if you look, I looked it up and they're not demonetizing people for not maintaining their 4,000 hours. So I guess it depends. I don't know why they took can-dos away. I guess you have to maintain a threshold, but I looked and they're not demonetizing. So, but they're not monetizing me anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. How do you spell Hollywood Joe? Let me see if I can. I'm using Firefox. Instead of my Google. So let me get his channel and I will share it with you guys. I told him I would. I could be nice. Boom. All right. Of course we can help. All right, so this is Hollywood Joe. And then I will go to Brun Free, and unless one of my mods wants to share Brun Free's.
I'm not on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not really either. I just kind of went over there. I don't usually use YouTube on Firefox. That's Hollywood Joe. And I can get Brun Free just from the chat. I know who you are, Brun Free. Oh, you're doing pretty good. But like I said, YouTube unsubscribes. I was subscribed to you, and when I was subscribed to you, I think you had just gone over 100. See, I'm not. That's YouTube, man. I'm telling you. All right, so yeah, I was in Two Brothers chat one time. That was pretty fun. They have a fun chat. All right, so that's Hollywood Joe. This is Brun Free from across the pond in another land. Actually, you're underneath. You're down under.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Brun Free. So if you guys help them out, share them out, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I had like 885. Now I'm back to 881. YouTube giveth, and YouTube taketh away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all inspire each other. That's the way I look at it, Brun Free. I gotta catch up on Brun Free's videos. I've been watching so much Netflix. I've been ignoring. I've been watching people's short stuff. I have time for that when I'm at work. Yes, please comment. And Hollywood Joe won't be in here in my chat, but when you go over to his channel, and he's only doing shorts, check out a short, comment, and let him know that Jersey Ray Diggs sent you. I would appreciate that. But so one more time before we end this, so I can drive down the street.
Yep.
I asked in the beginning, so every fall, do you guys want me to stay at 7:30, or do you want me to go back to 7 since we're not out later detecting and it's dark earlier?
I'm good with 7.
You're good with 7?
Yeah, I'm good with 7. But see, I know some people were saying they can't make it because they won't be here at 7 because they work later and they don't get into like 7:30.
Well, that's all right. They come in late. Tonight's going to be the shortest one I ever streamed. So,
Lucky Duck, he says 7:30.
yeah. But we could do. We'll split hairs. 7:15.
Okay. Is that what Plugsy said?
Yeah. Well, you guys can always comment on this live afterwards, or maybe I'll put a poll out. Thank you, Dispatch. You rock, dude. I'm telling you, you do.
Yeah, you put a poll up on your Dirt Therapy page.
I can do that, Dirt Therapy, and on the YouTube too. Either one works for me. 7:30. I've gotten used to 7:30, but I always like to give everybody in the chat the option if they want to go back a half hour, because originally it was 7. And then I went to 7:30 because it was getting dark later, so we could be out playing in the dirt later. Thank you, Lucky Duck. Jason.
I found a bicentennial, but it was just a bison with 2 antennas.
Too funny. Well, I resubbed Brun Free tonight.
Oh my God, Jason.
Jason. So when I get back from my audition, I will throw one of your videos on the TV and comment on my phone.
There you go.
So YouTube doesn't pull it away again. Like I said, that it makes no rhyme or reason because I have channels I've never watched that I'm subscribed to for 12 years. I'm still subscribed to Aqua Chigger, and I rarely watch him on YouTube now because he does reels on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. Don't get it. All right. Dispatch will be part of hashtag I Dig Fridays. So we'll make those announcements. So we got Thursday night. Mark the
Dream
Bird
stream.
with the Dream Stream. Friday, we got hashtag I Dig Friday. Saturday is no more main digs. I forget what they're calling it now, but
I think it's main digs.
No, I think they're calling us North something because Mason Merck's part of it now, New Hampshire.
Oh.
I forget what they're calling it. I'm so sorry for those of you who know them, but so there's premieres on Saturday night from Maine and New Hampshire. Sunday Digs is Digging Sundays.
Digging Sundays.
Digging Sundays, that's Clark's, Team Lynch. I think there's about 5 of them now. Hot Dog Digs.
And also,
and
Risers, they're on Sunday as well.
Yeah, Risers Treasure Hunting Emporium at 7 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
Thursday night also is Liz at 7, right before you, Digging Canuck. Sundays, I'm pretty sure most of you know who all is Sunday morning. And then Monday Digs. And I think there's like 20 channels on Monday Digs. So you got Thursday night, you got Digging Canuck, Mark the Berg. What's up, Anthony? Friday night, you have hashtag I Dig Fridays. Saturdays, you have the Main Diggers and New Hampshire. And Sunday, you have Digging Sundays and Monday Digs. Flash in Your Pan is back on Tuesday nights at 8. Digging Medici's on is 5:30.
Yeah.
And then you're back to Wednesday.
Papa Rouse, he's on at 9 o'clock our time on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah, Papa Rouse. Yep. Yeah, sometimes I didn't pop into his last night. That's why I forgot about it. So that's your whole week, guys. It's 8:13, and I really do got to leave. Huh?
There you go.
So I will see you guys next week. Robert Theisen will probably be on. We'll talk some about his event that would be that coming up weekend. And, if you have any subjects you want to delve into, you could always email me. It's on my About page, or you can leave a message on this video after it airs, or you can put it in Dirt Therapy group page, or, lots of different ways. I try to make sure it's not all about me and Mark.
Right.
It's all about you guys. So I'll see you Thursday night, Mark's stream. Thank you for coming here and visiting tonight. And next week we'll do a sticker giveaway and probably a JFK, because Lucky Duck Digger sent me some stickers, and whenever I get new stickers, I like to do a giveaway. So yeah. So again, thank you all for joining, and peace, and remember, be kind to each other.
Always. Peace.
Peace.